Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Cryptokip, and today we are going to be talking about what will happen with CRO. We are in the new year of 2023, and we got to take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin and crypto right now. We're going to take a look at the DeFi ecosystem for Chronos and see what that might mean for the future of the project as well. And I'm going to give you guys a quick little look at how to use one of the dApps in the Chronos ecosystem. But let's get into the content. If you guys like this kind of content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 4 videos every single day for you. And when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. And currently we're at 6,500 subscribers. So we are very, very close to that goal, and we will be giving away that money soon. And now when we hit 25,000 subscribers on the channel, we're going to give away a loaded lion, CRO fam. So smash the like button, go to our Twitter to check out the details for this giveaway, and let's get into the content. Looking at the market cap for today, guys, 2023 starting upward. Solana actually getting back up to $11 today when it was down below $10 just the other day at $9.50 or so. A huge gain over the last couple days, riding on the back of a Vitalik Buterin tweet in support of Solana, which was very interesting to see. Polygon also trending right now, which is very interesting. But Bitcoin is making its way up. I'm hopeful, and we will see what happens with traditional markets this week, but we might see some extreme volatility. And if 2023 can start bullish, we might see Bitcoin fly up well past $17,000, back into that $20,000 price range for Bitcoin, though a lot of people are speculating, and we'll get into some predictions in a second here, that Bitcoin could go lower. Some people calling for the moon for Bitcoin, and some people calling for the bottom of the gutter. So we'll see what happens with that. But Ethereum at $1,200, Binance coin currently at under $250 still. Solana making its way back up into the top 20 at number 17, and CRO coin, of course, at just over 5.5 cents, just under 6 cents. And we are waiting to see what kind of price action we get in the new year. Well, one story here I want to share with you guys is the Bitcoin calls are coming out, and the top experts are giving their predictions. Upwards of a 1,400% rally and a 70% plunge is what we got on the table. So first off, Bitcoin bull Tim Draper calling for a $250,000 Bitcoin for 2022, which was a little bit crazy, but he does believe that there is a upside still coming up. And he does think that the halving will provide more bullish momentum for crypto, which is really what we all believe. We do believe that the Bitcoin halving will provide basically a supply shock, as it always does, to the Bitcoin market. And the prices will go up over time because why? Bitcoin is here for the long term, guys. It is here to stay. On the other hand, you do have people like Standard Chartered Bank, a bank, oh, go figure, a bank thinking $5,000 Bitcoin is here to come, which in that case, many people could become whole coiners, getting that one Bitcoin that a lot of people are starting to chase. In case you guys didn't know this, whole coiners are now bigger than they've ever been before. There are more people getting a whole coin than ever before, and daily that continues to climb up. Bitcoin holders and the amount of Bitcoin wallet addresses is continuously climbing, and people are getting more and more Bitcoin. So if this goes lower, what a great buying opportunity that would be. And of course, you've got another call for 10K. So CNBC highlighting more of the bear case than the bull case here. Of course, they lead with the Tim Draper $250,000 Bitcoin prediction. But guys, I'm going to tell you this. This will happen. One day, Bitcoin will go this high and probably higher. When you look at the possibility of Bitcoin taking the market cap of gold, this becomes a real possibility. Gold's an $11 trillion market cap. Bitcoin's a $300 billion market cap. One day, if Bitcoin were to take the market cap of gold, then this price is extremely achievable. This will happen. Another thing that will happen, guys, is Kris and crypto.com will continue to build. They are going to continue to develop new dApps, inspire new developers to come into the Chronos ecosystem and do better and better with everything that they can through this bear market, which is great. But even in the face of regulation that's coming, they are not shying away, they're not backing down, and they are not scared of regulation. In fact, Cryptocom and Kris have done a fantastic job of making sure they get the regulatory approval in the countries that they have entered into with bringing crypto to these countries. so far, and it's been very interesting to watch them do that. In fact, some people would say that they've done a better job of doing things right, even over Binance, which is the top exchange in the world. So that is very cool to see. And when you think about it, guys, you look at the top 10 DeFi projects in existence right now. Ethereum is number 1. Tron is number 2 in terms of total value locked up into these projects, into the DeFi ecosystems. Binance Smart Chain is number 3, and Chronos is currently number 9. Recently, I put out a video predicting that I do believe that Chronos will flip Phantom, and I do believe we will see that sometime in the year 2023, and if not in 2023, certainly in the next bull market, which is right around the corner, guys, because we are coming into a new year, and we are expecting some good things eventually here, maybe at the end of 2023, possibly wait until 2024, 2025 bull run. But we do expect to see big growth for the Chronos DeFi ecosystem coming up into the top. And when you guys do look at the projects that are on Chronos, there's a lot of great projects. But one I want to highlight for you right now is VVS Finance, which is currently the top DEX on Chronos. When you guys go into the cryptocom DeFi wallet, if you guys want to check out some of these dApps, all you guys got to do is you got to go into, this is the desktop wallet, and I don't have any of my balances on here. I didn't want to show you guys that today, but I will show you guys how to get to the dApps. First, you go to the dApp browser. Second, you go to the Chronos dApps, and you will see them in order from popularity and total value locked up, which is arguably the most important. VVS Finance is number 1, and Tectonic Finance is number 2. For those of you that haven't done this yet, I highly recommend you check out these dApps. But for example, I'm going to click into VVS Finance for you guys because I want to show you guys some of the things that are in it and some of the things that you can consider doing to earn extra yield during this bear market, because arguably, guys, right now these decentralized apps are some of the best way to make gains in these bear markets as because of a thing called impermanent loss. Well, there's lots of volatility in the market. Impermanent loss is greater and impermanent loss is bad. And while the markets are trading sideways, impermanent loss is less bad. Now, what is impermanent loss? Well, guys, when you go into these dApps and these DEXs, a lot of these are the same, for the record. A lot of these DEXs are almost exactly the same, except they have different features. Now, for example, VVS Finance has these mines, which is unique name for what they're offering, where you can earn yield staking your VVS tokens and other accepted tokens by VVS in these mines, which I'll show you in a second. There is also farms, which is essentially liquidity pools. And then there's a couple of other ways that you can boost the rewards by staking your VVS miner mole NFTs. One game they came out with, which differentiates them, is VVS Gachi, which is a game that actually involves the NFTs that they created for this, which are the VVS miner moles. Now, this is the specific NFT to this dApp and this DEX on Chronos. And if you guys are not familiar with this, there are a lot of DEXs and a lot of dApps on Chronos, and this is one of them. But you can see this actually is a mint that sold out, and now you can go buy these for a couple $100. They're actually pretty expensive right now on Ebisu Bay right now. But what would be the point of buying it? Well, that's a great question. When you use these moles, you can actually earn more rewards, more yield, and you can enter the game that is the VVS Gachi, which is now live. And you would go in and you press play. I can't do it. I do not own a VVS mole, but you click here and you could go play. It's kind of like Tamagotchi, except you can earn. It's a gamifying of crypto. You can earn CRO coins and probably VVS coins as well. I have not done this yet. I will be getting a mole and I will be playing this game at some point. Because I'm curious, and from my perspective, I want to learn the entire ecosystem if I can to know what projects are the best. Clearly, this is the top project right now. Is it the best? Only time will tell. But some of these options. So one, there are the mines. You can take your VVS tokens, which you can buy on the Crypto.com main app. You can buy them also in the swap function here on VVS. All you need to do is take your Chronos tokens. So you got to take your Crypto.org tokens or your ERC20 Crypto.com coins or the Chronos coins, and you're going to move them over to the Chronos coin on the Chronos network. Then you can move them into this wallet, into this DEX, and you can start staking and you can start doing things. Take your VVS, which is on the Chronos network, and you can actually stake it for 2.81%. If you want to also stack these, there's many different things you can do by staking VVS in many ways, where automatically it'll claim them for you, your rewards. Manually, you can claim and collect your rewards. And then they even integrate it with the CRONOS ID feature as well, where you can basically stake your NFT and get 64% yield using VVS tokens and your CRONOS ID almost as like a liquidity pool token, which is very, very cool. Another function they have here besides the mines, which are very, very cool, are the farms. And if you look at the farms, you can start to see these are all the different liquidity pools that you can enter, right? And so this is a CRO versus Ethereum pool where you can go in and earn 3.67%. What you do is you stake equal parts, you basically put into these pool equal parts Chronos coin and Ethereum, and you would earn 3.67%. The only risk here is impermanent loss or downside on those coins as well. Impermanent loss happens when Ethereum goes up in a big way and Chronos goes down in a big way. There's a imbalance, and actually on one of those tokens you would end up losing as opposed to making the APY. The flatter these markets are and the flatter the actual charts are for these tokens, the more money you'll actually make, and the closer to this actual APR you'll make. The more volatility in the market, and especially if you pick two coins that do the inverse of each other, the less likely this is going to be true. And in fact, you may end up losing money. So these are things to be careful of, guys, but there are some very high yields here. And what I want to point out for you is specifically on the CRO to VVS pair, you can actually earn up to 70%. How? Potential highest boosted APR. Boosted APR is the sum of base APR plus extra APR boosted by holding XVVS, which is these tokens here on this VVS platform, which you can get through VVS, or NFT staking. What NFTs? We're talking about the NFTs. Yes, these little miner moles right here. You could stake them right here. This is how you do it, guys. It's all right here for you. Beware of impermanent loss, guys, but these are some of the features you can do. And there's a dashboard too to show exactly how much you've earned in these mines. But I want to give you guys a quick little basic tutorial on this. Please leave any questions in the comments down below, guys. This will happen. We will see more and more of these dApps coming down the road. We will see more things happening on Chronos. We will see one day Chronos flip over Phantom. We will see Bitcoin one day. This will happen at $250,000. It's only a matter of time, and it's a brand new year, guys. That's all I got for you in today's video. I'm Cryptokip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you have to remember to DCA, HODL, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.